Hello everyone, this is SithSpawn, back for episode 8 of my Roma Surrectum 2 Gallaeci campaign. Now, I just took Bicor here, start the script, and I think my first move is basically going to be to take out this Carthaginian army here. They have another very small one here, but that's not a worry at the moment. And I have about half of my new army here, and I realized when watching the last episode I made, that I made a mistake here. When I was taking my first army out of Brigantium, I took one of my generals out and saw the income go to 24,000. Now I was pretty happy about this, but I did not realize that that was my faction heir, my successor, giving me that income here rather than the governor I have there now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bring my successor up here to govern Brigantium, as that will basically double my income from there, which can support at least a whole nother standing army of high quality and help me to complete my takeover of Spain at a much quicker pace before the Carthaginians really have a chance to build up. So I'm going to go ahead and have him head on his way back here and make sure I kind of avoid this guy and start sending him up this way, and he can almost make it here this turn. But anyways, next turn he will be in charge there, and that'll really increase my income. Now I want to see what this looks like. So yeah, that guy's not quite as good. Leave him in here for now. Switch him out.
Waiting to ambush. General,
and we will go ahead and have our battle down here by Bicor against General Tydides. Okay, whatever. Either way, he's soon to be dead, so his name doesn't really matter. This will be another pretty quick and easy battle, and it won't be a siege battle, so far quicker battle than our successful siege of Bicor. Okay. Hurry up, loading screen. I'm not skipping you, so go fast. Alright, I'm not super worried about army setup, as it's going to be a fairly simple match, or battle. So we're just going to do as little micro managing it to gain as possible. Alright, and let's start this thing. Oh yay, they're hell camping. Okay. Well, this is not as bad as it could be. I've seen much worse hills that I've had to fight on, so it looks like they have a unit of Libyan cavalry again here, most likely, some archers, and some early Libyan spearmen. So, I will get back to you once I'm a little more set up here, and yeah, we'll go on from there, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay, now I'm more or less in place here, and their archers are beginning to open up fire on me here. So we're going to run everyone into position here. That way we can take as little fire as possible. Now they had another couple small units here, some completed ones. I knew they had more actual units, I just wasn't really thinking about it, but it doesn't look like there are very many other full units anyways, so not really the end of the world. But I'm going to go ahead and rush my infantry line forward here. I'm probably not going to run the whole way, but I really just want to get those archers to back off, so if we can do that, we'll walk and save my stamina the rest of the way. Yep, here we go. Okay, and bring everyone up here. Put my general up here so he can help with morale. Now, my fatigue really is not that bad. Most of my people are just warmed up, so the hill is not going to have been too bad of a detriment for my troops here. Let me go ahead and just have my light cavalry harass while my infantry pushes up, and my Centauri should be throwing their spears now. Yep, throwing their javelins, that is. Now I'm going to go ahead and have my Celtiberians kind of push up so they're ready for any flank movements here. And kind of hem that cavalry in, hopefully. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and bring my skirmishers this way. And we're going to have my heavy cavalry come up on each flank and crush their cavalry so I can start attacking their backside here. Meantime, we're going to go ahead and move up my infantry line quite a bit here, I think. No, that's not at all what I wanted to happen.
Units! Units! Units, make haste! Spears!
This is more what I wanted to happen.
Units, make haste! Units, move out!
Alright, sorry about that pause. I generally don't like to do that, but that really did not do anything like I thought it was going to do here. That could have really screwed me up. Okay, now we're going to kind of rush in with everyone here. Really give them what for and all that. Oh yeah, that's a lot of crap going down right there. They're gone.
Attack and drive them back in the same way.
And we're gonna do probably 2 quick hammer and anvils here, and this battle will basically be over. Get these guys out of the way. Yep, broken. You guys get out of the way. Downhill bonus for my heavy cavalry is murdering them. And we will have my skirmish cavalry chase down any survivors, I think, as soon as they're done fighting to the death here. Need to be soon so I can charge into the back to this other unit. There's not really anyone else left there. Wow, except for a couple of my cavalry stuck in the way, so start running, dang it. Run! Oh, come on, really? Am I going to take you out this way? Oh well, this should basically liquidate them. Come on, just run. Run away. There's no need to fight to the death. You'll die anyways. You don't need to die fighting. Oh well. I think these guys broke anyways, even without a proper charge, so now it's just a mop-up operation. I will see you at the results screen. Okay, so that was a clear victory, go figure. I took a couple more Scutarii casualties than I'd like to thanks to the hill. But overall, not really that big of a deal. So back to the campaign map here. Alright, so now as far as holding Bicor, I don't think it'll take a lot because of its population, so let's see what mercenaries are available. Haha, some Balearic slingers. I might hold on to those, so we'll recruit some Erevisi spearmen and see if they can hold the city for now for us. And they can. Might go ahead and recruit these Erevisi medium cav as well for that purpose. And then recruit and hold on to these slingers here. I need some kind of ranged unit, and slingers are pretty amazing in this mod. Okay. Ambon recruited got a Numidian noble from that battle. And a famous warrior, and one more mercenary. I'm surprised he didn't get it already, but he should be able to get a mercenary captain after 1 or 2 more mercenaries are hired. So anyways, I may be able to even move on to this next little Carthaginian army, and that one, depending on what it has, I'll probably auto-resolve it. It's only 3 units.
On my way.
Yeah, if it should give me a pretty sound auto-resolve. And you don't need to see every tiny little battle, I don't think, here.
Destroy.
So yeah, 20 to 1 ratio, I'm auto-resolving that. Holy crap. That gave me some pretty stupid losses, actually. And it didn't even completely kill it, so whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of... if there are more mercenaries, I just do that. Oh well, I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of combine, even though I don't like to lose an experienced unit like that, but oh well.
Lord.
We'll press on. I have that reinforcement stack coming anyways. I think... I'm debating now whether I want to go ahead and take Gadir here and cut them off from Africa, and maybe Tingi as well here, but that might require me leaving a garrison behind, and it's going to be another turn or two before I have my second and then third stack coming along, so I'm going to go ahead and head over here to Sagunton, I think, and then we'll go down the coast from there. Alright, so yeah, that's what we'll do there. And I think that's basically the turn. We're going to check out and see what the Carthaginians are doing in this area here. I can't see anything, but it doesn't mean there's nothing here, so we'll find out next turn. This army's still in pretty darn good shape, just one short on Scutari, but gained some slingers. I count that as a net gain. Those things can get hundreds of kills a battle easily. And end the turn. Oh yeah, and it looks like we finally gained a trade route at our capital. Oh yay. The Romans finally attacked here. Bad news is the Romans attacked. Good news is that should be the only Roman army in the area for a long time.
Prepare to ambush.
Or at least that's the hope. Okay. Apparently I committed some kind of transgression against Rome by existing. Go figure. It's about how it happened in history. Other people existed, the Romans got pissed, stuff happened. Okay. Time to build. That's just awesome. Oh well. That'll provide us some more fun. We weren't having enough fun. I'm gonna go ahead and build this. It's a turn. Caledonin. I'm gonna go ahead and build a shrine there for some public order. Berea. Ditto to you. Here we go, Briga. You're okay still on public order, so you're about to grow next turn. So we don't want anything that's going to take more than a turn probably to build, so we'll go ahead and build trade expeditions there for you. And by core, we'll build dirt roads. That'll speed up my army travel, which will be very important now that the Romans are attacking me as well. Now the good news is I should have a second stack, but I don't think they're really up for taking on the Romans, so I'm going to bring my main stack for that purpose. So they'll be able to reach that next turn, and even if I don't get there in time to save Numantia, I should be able to recapture it. And my second army will continue my assault on the Carthaginians.
General, forward, joining forces.
Get everyone out of here who is not my faction heir.
Yes.
Nope. You're just gonna join the army too, my friend.
Forward, merging armies. General.
And
Chief, orders. Yes. General, orders. Orders. Forward.
alright.
Yes.
There's another army here. Send them down towards Bicor.
Move out.
So even if the Carthaginians send a counterattack, they'll be there by next turn, no big deal. And yeah. I wonder if I'll be able to build slingers here since I could retrain them as mercenaries. Huh. Not looking like it from there. I do have a mercenary building here. I can't build them from there. I better be able to build them as for my mercenary buildings from somewhere.
Lord.
if they don't get archers or slingers as regular units, I'm going to be kind of pissed. I'll have to get creative. That's always... we'll see. It's not going to be too bad. But I'm going to go ahead and start recruiting another army here since I'm going to be fighting two factions. And I'm not going to be too worried about making it light like my other one. I have plenty of income and I need a good, strong army. Especially when I'm going to be fighting the Romans. So, this is going to be pretty expensive, but... oh well, I'm making some decent money, and it'll only go up as I gain more provinces and develop them. So, I may go ahead and go with these Elite Scutarii as my frontline unit here. They're pretty darn expensive, so... you only build 5 of them this turn, but I'll go ahead and build 2 units of skirmishers as well. And that'll be all I can build for that turn. So, yeah,
Lord?
check my diplomat
Yes.
and spies, and that'll be the end of this turn.
Yes.
Looks like this LP is becoming pretty action-packed pretty fast, so that's good. That's how they get fun. It's no fun just sitting here fighting rebels or one-sided battles the whole time.
Unable to move.
Okay, now my next target, diplomatically, should be... talk to the Ptolemies already, so we'll head over here and try to hit up Pontus, Armenia, and the Seleucids. Whoa. Sometimes it'll jump around when you click really far on the world map.
At your service. Moving.
I'm really not seeing much from the Carthaginians here. So my second army still may be able to go ahead and capture that while I work on fighting the Romans here. If they do have anything, it's going to be this way over, so we'll find out. And if they do, by then I should have that third army ready to go, hopefully. Oops. Habit. I do think I'm going to go ahead and save, though, just in case. And end the turn. Okay, now it looks like I have a option for a suitable husband for Verica, but he's a procrastinator. Well, you know what? I thought I saw the slow trait, but he doesn't have that actually, so I'm going to go ahead and accept this guy. It could be worse. I know a few procrastinators. Definitely not me, but I've heard of them. Okay. Looks like this place is ready to expand to Mirabriga, so there we go. We'll have another decent-sized city here pretty soon. Now, I really want to keep recruiting this army, so I may have to hold off on some of the rest of my building, but that's not a huge deal. We're going to go ahead and keep recruiting for now, I think. So 3 more of them. I'm going to have 8 of them and 2 Celtiberian spearmen. Go ahead and recruit some light cav for me as well. And once again, that's going to be all I can do for the turn as far as spending. My income's going to go down pretty sizably from this, but it should be worth it. I'll need the troops at this point. I've done a good bit to get myself a nice core economy going, so as soon as the fighting is slowed down, I'll be able to work on that some more. But it should hold up until then. Now, I could almost reach Saguntum, so I'm going to kind of head down that way
Out of move.
and go ahead and work on them next turn. I really don't want to lose momentum in this, so now I think we may... Wow, looks like they actually sent this army over from Italy. Like, this isn't the army that starts And a Poirier. It looks like they maybe sent it up here or something. I don't know. That is very interesting. They could very well have another army in the area.
At
Just
your
send my
service.
spy up there, see if I see
On my
anything.
way.
That kind of worries me.
Moving.
A random Greek army right there. That kind of makes me wonder if... The Greeks start out with Massilia right here, but if they have an army there, I wonder if they captured here or something.
At
Well, I
your
can't really
service.
tell as this is literally the only path into the area. So, we'll have to find out later. Stupid Greeks.
Orders?
Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and get my army ready to attack, but I'm going to probably add that on to the next video. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys all next time.